I've covered some incredible trades lately, so to balance things out, here's one that looks to be a complete disaster. So roughly a year ago, a whale decided to make an eye-watering acquisition, a particularly desirable CryptoPunk. The all-time highs of this OG NFT collection are years back now, but there's still a market for them, primarily by virtue of how early they were in the rise of NFTs. They predated the buzz. Now, a year ago, despite the floor price for CryptoPunks being down 72% from the all-time highs of October 2021, the blockchain analytics firm Look On Chain showed that this whale bought one for 4,500 ETH. 12 months later, and the floor price has fallen by another 48%, and so the whale has decided to sell the CryptoPunk for 4,000 ETH, a painful loss of 500 Ether. At the time of recording, 500 ETH is worth around $774,000, so that's the realised loss here, right? Wrong. You see, when the whale bought the CryptoPunk for 4,500 ETH was trading at $3,509. When he sold it for 4,000 ETH, Ethereum's price had fallen by 57%. So the realised loss is actually $9.73 million. The whale bought the NFT for $15.79 million and sold it for just over $6. But why take such a big hit on this, and why now? Well, we can only guess, but I do have a few theories. Top of my list would be that the whale thinks that ETH is drastically undervalued and that it will rise in price far faster than a CryptoPunk, so they're taking an L on the NFT to rotate back into the asset they think will perform best. Alternatively, they could have decided to harvest the tax loss to offset huge gains made elsewhere in their portfolio. Or they're just richer than God and a $10 million loss wouldn't so much as ruin their evening. But what do you think?